Hey guys, Supreme Tuft here with another LEGO Transformer. So here we have part 6, the final video for my Aerial Bots Combiner team. And if it's the final video, you know what that means, combine time. So yeah, this entire picture right here took about 10 minutes because they all just wouldn't stand up. And then when I got it, I had to go and fix something because I realized that one of them was missing something, and then they all just fell down. So yeah, that was fun. So here they are. So let's just get straight down to transformation. I'll just take him and move him out of the way. And why not? Let's just start with the feet. I'll bump my light. So we'll start with air raid first. So you just want to straighten out the head and then rotate it sideways. Next, you just want to push this entire section back and then just rotate the head until it's touching these little droid arms. Next, you just want to bring up the droid arms. Then this will just rest right here on the side of the head. Next, you just want to bring down these legs like so. Rotate 180. Then you just want to bring them so they're at a 90-degree angle. Rotate up the little feet. Bring them up all the way. And then just fold the cockpit down. Then the cockpit nose should attach right in between these two little gaps. And then next you just want to rotate in these arms to fill in the gap. And don't break off that, that's not good. And here's a foot, I guess. Then we can just bring in one of the feet. Tab it in. And you got a foot. And it can be positioned later in the video. Actually, I forgot. You want to just slide the wings in. You'll see why later, but yeah. Next, you just want to rotate in the head. Push it all the way down. You want to slide that past. And actually, forgot. You want to rotate the head 180 and then just push that in. Flip that all down. Just bring out the cockpit for clearance. Rotate the legs down. Flip it 180 degrees. Bring up the little toes. Make it to about a 90-degree angle without popping that off. And then just do the same on the other side. Want to connect them. This is the really finicky part of the combination mode. Then you can just rotate up the toes. Flip down the cockpit. Bring in the hands to fill in the gap. And then just fold back the wings. Then you can bring in one of the feet. Tab that in. And boom, you got the feet done. So let's move now to the the arms. So to get started with the arms, first thing you want to do is you just want to rotate down the head, bring up the cockpit, then you just want to fold that entire section out, then just bring it down so it's about at 90 degrees. Fold the cockpit piece down and that will stabilize it and lock it in place. Bring up the cockpit, fold up the wings. I like to fold them up this far so then the arms can kind of hide behind here, I guess. And then just bring down the whole torso. Rotate these 90 degrees. And then, I believe he's in this configuration in the G1. And then you can bring in a hand. Then you just want to tab that in there. Tab that in right there without breaking the fin. And you have an arm. All done. So then we can just do that with slingshot here. Just straighten out these pieces. Rotate that down. Lift up the cockpit. Fold that entire section down until it's about right there. Then you just want to fold this up so that that's in there, locking it in place. Then just fold up the wings and fold back the hands so that they can slightly slant in like that. Next, you just want to bring down the legs. Rotate the bottom part of the legs sideways. Then you can bring in the other hand. Tab that in there. Don't break it like that. That's important. And then just rotate that sideways. And boom. Other hand done. So now we got the hands and the legs. So let me just set those off to the side. And we can get started with the torso. So to get started with the transformation for the torso, you just want to straighten out the arm so it's in the iron T, as Boys with the Most Toys calls it. And you just want to untab this entire red section, rotate it 180 degrees, and then this anti-stud will tab into this 2x2 jumper. And it'll just lock in like that. Next, you want to spread the legs, and then I just like to rotate it up so that the yellow's there. Flip the legs 90 degrees, and then fold down the feet. Next, you just want to bring this entire yeah, this part is prone to breaking section up on that double hinge so that you can fold back the head into that little slot there, and then just fold that back. Then it's important that this is straight, because you'll see why in a second. And then you just want to rotate that 90 degrees, fold down this 1x4 hinge, and then that'll lock it in place, just like how BX Bricks did it in his. And then you just want to tab the little feet right into these. Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, you want to rotate that so the little yellow piece is on top. And then you can lock it in place. These are very stiff joints. And then you can just tab the feet in place. Make sure everything's straight. And then I just like to not break that off, and then just fold the cockpit down quickly so that you can actually, you kind of almost need to bring the legs up so that you can rotate out the wings. Like so. Like so. Then you can just tab these pieces back into their slots, tab the jumper in, and then just spread these out just a little bit to hide the gap. Then you can either leave the wings out, so it's got like a Superman kind of look to it, or you can fold them back. I think I'm going to leave them folded back. Then you just want to bring in the Superion head. It's got big antennas like the original. Then you just want to tab it in to the little waist piece right there. And you have a Superion torso. So now let's put all the pieces together. So let's just move the arms out of the way quickly and get the legs in place. Then you just want to grab the body and then just line the socket and ball joint up and then just tap it in. Oh, let's just fold that back down. Fold that down. And just for the sake of time, I'm gonna just tab that in there like that. Like so. Then you can just slide that. Take that off so that doesn't happen again. Then you just want to tab that in right there. And just want to, actually, I think I will have the wings out. And just push that piece in because it's almost fallen out. And then just not break him. Then just straighten him out. And then we can attach the arms, hopefully with less trouble. So to attach the arms, I feel like it's going to be even more trouble. So I'm going to just take those out. And pop that in right there. And then just fold that out quickly. Tab that in. Get the joint from Fireflight. Tab that in. And ooh, falling down. And here you have G1 Superion. Just raise up the camera a bit. Right there is about good. So here he is. Now he is quite tall. Like here he's with Water Wing, with minifig, with a headmaster design, and with one of my secret designs. So we can just bring in his gun right here. Fold down the thumb. And yeah, he can't really hold it very well. But hey, I mean, at least he has a gun. Just there we go. So, yeah, for articulation, that head can't move forward or back, but that's a little side-to-side movement. Then you got ball joints here, got little movement right here, ball joints there. Then the hands are on these little mixel pins right here, so they can move all around. Got individual finger articulation, as well as the thumb. Just pop that back in. You do have ankle pivot, so you can get some good action shots if he would stand up. Yeah, I'm gonna just take out his gun. Here he is, so if you do decide to build this, please be sure to give me credit. Leave some suggestions down in the comment about what I should build next, but thanks for watching.